Este es el maestro sacerdote Rabbi Elem Tumizu. La mayor mentira es una mentira con algo de verdad. Application of the old axiom, the best lie is a lie with some truth. Mexico and its black natives. Do you know that Mexico's second president and the first one, black president, Vicente Guerrero, 10 August 1782 to 14 February 1831. He was a major military leader who fought for the independence, in quotation marks, and ended slavery. And yet today, his image has gone through various alterations, and you do not associate Mexico with black people. What happened? It's Los Estados Unidos Mexicanos. This is its actual name, not Mexico. And yet we are told in history, and when you study history about Mexico and of Mexico, you are told that they fought for independence from Spain. How that comes about, I cannot tell. They say independent leaders Allende, Morelos, and Bustamante decided after much debate to call the country Mexico based on their legal argument that the Spanish illegally seized the sovereignty from the Mexican. But they were not indigenous, these people, these leaders. Carlos Maria de Bustamante is European. Allende or Morelos, who was a Catholic, are all Europeans. So who were the indigenous Mexicans? Who were the indigenous people there? Quiénes es quiénes en América Latina? Los negros poseen México. Los africanos poseen la tierra. Aquí estamos los henchos. To teach that black Latin Americans are descendants of African slave trade is proof of mixing truth and lies. Because there were already indigenous black people who looked like this indigenous nativo, who looked like this Naya. And these are the colonizers from Spain, from Europe. Ex-president of Mexico, Vicente Fox. They are not indigenous. Hence the axiom we stated in the beginning that the best lie is to mix it with some truth. Fact is that there are very few African slaves who were imported into Mexico. So where are the black natives, the indigenous ones? Who were the indigenous Mexicans? Indigenous nativo. That's what we want to prove today. Los negros poseen Mexico. We want to show some evidence. How did we get to here? And because these are the indigenous Mexicans, indigenous people in the Americans, in those islands, in those places. Bantus, Moshe, Aztec looked like that. How did we get to this point? Some statistics tell us that there are 62% mestizos and 7% Amerindian, and then others constitute about 31%. That's the 2012 Mexican ethnic composition. So the mestizos are our issue here because they are the majority now. And we question is, were they the indigenous? So we find that the definition of mestizos is the Spanish word for mixed. We call them macarad. There's a problem with macarad is that they are a language group and they normally select to side with the winners or the rulers. So coming mestizo is a person of Mongo, Amerindian, and white admixture. A mulatto is a person of black and white admixture. A Zambo is a person of black and Amerindian admixture. So let's get this very clearly so that whenever we talk of the indigenous Mexicans, we are not talking of mestizos. We are not talking of mulatto. We are not even talking of a Zambo. But of course, if you want to apply the one drop rule, then all these, as long as they've got black blood, they are ours. So here, Dr. Sylvia Gonzalez, around 2011, thereby produced this paper. A Pennon woman, is a 12,755-year-old, older than any known ancestor of modern Native American. Who does she look like? It was produced from this cow. So as we have already said, the problem is the mestizos or mulattoes or macarad. Mestizos are a mulatto group of Mongol, Indians, and Europeans. The class system is structured in such a way as to denigrate and marginalize indigenous nativo, who are blacks, and even those who are dark black mulattoes, leaving them and the black Indians, the same people, with opportunity to be little more than the lowest rung of society. And the beggars in Mexico are always black. So the class system has done a lot of disfavor against us. And this is what Africa has to learn. This is what we have to learn as Bantus and apply. And when we visit these people, we must learn to speak Spanish. We must learn to speak Portuguese. We must speak and teach and spread these messages, because this is our salvation. Mas gente negra is clearly can be seen from these images. There is no doubt that the first Americans were black. Go to this website again. Open your eyes and look. He's Tarahumara Indian, Chihuahua, Mexico. He's obviously a Muntu, a Bantu. More of our people. One here is indigenous. The other is a migrant. It is clear who came yesterday from Asia. I do not need to go into details. So there again, more Bantus. Open your eyes and they see our brothers and sisters, and we are one. These are Bantus, so-called American Indians. They are Mexican, our brothers in Mexico. These are indigenous Mexicans you never see on television or in the mass media. These are our brothers and sisters, the youth that must be told that they are Bantus. We are one people. We are all over the earth. These separate classes that we think of today destroy us. They're more mass gentry. There they are. Incas looked like that. Panama gold pendant 500 AD looked like that. So if you can still be confused, and if you refuse to be called a Bantu, you are being caught up in semantics. They are the kings. Bantus, straightforward. Maya ruler looking into a mirror with a verse on his right. Clear, straightforward. Maya ruler being dressed with a giant animal head dress. Look at that. Just look at that. Look. These are our brothers wearing a leopard skin, which is one of our traditions. They're more Bantus. Again, similar like in Gaza or Giza as they want to call it, which is Gaza or Gaza. Doubt about that. There are more Bantus. Mexico, Tehuacan, Mexico 400 AD. Our brothers, they're our youth. We need to connect. We need to learn. There is one of the greatest scholars today, Runoko Rashid, with our brothers and sisters in Mexico who look like this. More. So we own the earth. We Bantus, let us not be divided by semantics, by nouns, by names, by geography, by language, and by some history that we pick up and say, oh, we are not one. We are all Bantus. You are a Muntu, I am a Muntu. I'm a Mexican because I've got carbon. I'm the indigenous Mexican myself. I should be able to go to Mexico and meet my brothers in Chihuahua and live very well and happily there. It is time we unite and redo it again and again. So there we are. What's the difference? The hair. You want to take the hair as the difference. The nose is the difference. Why? The color. We are one people. We have got melanin. We are carbon. We are Bantus. So go to this website, Real History, and just see more images and more people, and continue to spread these messages. Share our YouTube channel, our videos, share all over the place, because YouTube is limiting us now. It's no longer putting our videos as suggested videos. So let us work together and continue. Subscribe to our channel, a YouTube channel, Community Buru Ethics, Marfado Development Organization. Visit our website, www.marfado.com. Send us emails. We are going on national television now in the Caribbean. Elder John Willie is going on television for the first time to spread Hamiti Buru Ethics and Marfado Development Organization message of Ubuntu Community Buru Ethics. In America, they are already brothers ready to go. And the message is going out loud and clear that we are all one. This is our story. We are one people. Unifying points to continue to work and to continue to spread the message. Marfa Development Organization, This preacher Rabbi Elem Dumizulu saying till we meet again, Tatenda, Siabonga, thank you, Edupe, Henkos.